Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Minty Caliber here. Yes, new intro. I'm trying something different. I'm getting tired of saying hey, y'all. So, bear with me on that one. I'm trying to figure out what I can say now. I still will probably do hey, y'all every once in a while, but I'm gonna switch it up every once in a while, so yeah. But anyways, guys, I just got back from getting my 25 bottles of ejuice from my aunt and uncle's house, and I gotta say, that is a shit ton of ejuice. But now I'm actually down to 22 bottles because I gave my mom 3 because she's starting to vape now and she's wanting to kick the habit of cigarettes. So that's pretty good. Now the bottles I gave her are 18 milligrams because she is a heavy smoker. And when I say heavy, I mean a really heavy smoker. She can go through like 2 packs a day or something like that. Pretty fucking crazy, but I'm glad I got her into it. But my aunt and uncle brought the e-juice down with them because they went to Missouri up for Labor Day weekend, and that's where the e-juice was at. So my cousin's wife, she brought them to my aunt and uncle, and now my aunt and uncle's back down here. So I picked them up today. I was wanting to get them yesterday, but I couldn't because they got in really fucking late, which is understandable. I mean, it's an 8-hour trip, and if you leave at 9:30 a or 9 a.m., you typically get around like something around like 7, 8 o'clock at night. If you leave at say like 5 a.m., I typically when we leave at 5 a.m. and we get here around like 4:30 p.m. So yeah, but I am going to do an e-juice review from one of the e-juices or of one of the e-juices, and I think you're gonna like this fucking bottle, guys. And I also have another e-juice to show you from my whole e-juice collection now, because like I got a shit ton of bottles. And this will last me a good couple months at least. Especially with them being a higher nic. So I'm actually vaping 12 milligrams right now because that's actually what I need. But moving on to the review and the show and tell. So the e-juice I'm going to be reviewing is Victoria by Pinup Vapors. And this is 12 milligrams of nicotine. It is 80% VG. So it's one of my normal viscosity e-juices, the ones that I'm accustomed to. I do have some 50/50s over there, and I have tried one of the 50/50s. It's called Redneck Cola, and I tell you, that fucking e-juice is the shit. It literally tastes like Coca-Cola, and we don't have like any e-juices like that down here. Like I have Wally's vapes. It's called Peach Fuzz, and that shit's awesome as well. So yeah, but we're here to focus on Victoria. Now I want to show you guys this bottle right here. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. You probably can't, but there's actually a pinup girl on here. Actually on a couple sides there's pinup girls. Actually I think it's just on the front here that says Victoria, and on the side it has the ingredients. So, or no, that's Pinup Vapors, and they have it 3 times, and then it says 80%. Oh wait, how many times is that? I can't even tell. But 80% VG, Victoria, 12 milligrams of nicotine. This is a 30 milliliter bottle, so yeah, not very big, but hey, bottle looks cool. It'll last me a good while because it is a higher nic, so I'm not having to puff on it every 5 seconds. So yeah, but let's get into this. So you know how we rate it? 3 categories: smell, taste, and vapor. So here we go. Alright, so one thing I noticed off the bat is it's hard to explain. Like, it has like a fruit cocktail smell to it, and it smells sort of like a candy as well. Now you're going to be surprised at this because this doesn't taste like it smells, and I'll get to that here in a minute. But I love the way it smells, so I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Just because I do like overpowering smells, and this is really not that overpowering. Like, I like something that actually lingers in the air for a little bit. So people will go, hey, what's that smell? Like, oh, it's just my e-juice. So yeah, my mom says she can smell it. I can't smell it, so yeah. But I mean, I'm the one exhaling it, so I don't know. Alright, so like I said, 9 out of 10 because it is not an overpowering smell, or like a smell that would actually linger for a little bit, but it does smell really nice. So I'll give it, because it smells nice, I'll be generous and give it a 9.5 out of 10. Alright, so moving on to taste, and this really surprised the hell out of me. We're at 100 watts on the SMY 260. Yes, I know. Vaping higher milligrams of nicotine, you really don't want to go that high, but I don't fucking care. Alright, so, taste. It's really hard to describe. Like, you can pinpoint it if you really wanted to. But it's got like, it's like, sort of like the Gush where, I think it was the Gush? No, it was the Totally Vaped Out, I think I was. And like I told you, I said, it's really hard to pinpoint the actual flavor. But to me, I'm getting like a creamy, milky type of taste. And it's really good. So I'm going to give that a 10 out of 10. That's the easiest way to describe it, is a creamy, milky taste to it. And my mom said, like, because she tried it at 100 watts. And it's 12 milligrams, by the way. She's accustomed to vaping 12. But now she's actually starting on 18 because, like I said, I believe I did say she is a heavy smoker, so there's that. But she tried it. She likes the Victoria. Yes, that is a odd name, but it kind of goes with the theme of the bottle. I mean, pinup girls, pinup vapors. Yeah, it's odd all in itself. So, like I said, I gave the taste a 10 out of 10. Now, moving on to vapor. As you can see, it did a pretty thick plume of cloud and pretty big plume of cloud or vapor, but this is 80 VG we're talking about here, 80% VG. So, I'm gonna try and get a full lung hit. I'm not really technically used to 12 milligrams yet. So, here we go. Oh yeah, vapor is definitely there. So I give cloud production a 10 out of 10, and a lot of people disagree with me because I keep getting this comment a lot. I've had a lot of people say that I suck at vapor production when they don't understand that it's not me producing the vapor, it's my mod. If I had dual fused Claptons, that would be a different story. But I don't. I have basic Canthal. I don't know where people don't understand this. The dual fused Clapton, the stapled Claptons, the fused stapled Claptons, the aliens, and pretty much every exotic type of build out there is always going to produce more flavor because it can soak up more ejuice and it can heat up a lot more, and especially when you get into the lower ohms, it also heats up a lot faster, so you can get a little bit hotter and you can get more vapor to be produced than what you can with a basic 0.51 dual Canthal build. So yeah. Oh, my nose is just. Anyways, so to the show and tell time. I freaking love this ejuice container because it's not a typical bottle, but it's more of a lighter style, and I like that. A Zippo lighter at that, and that is the Center by Vintage E-Liquids. I think that's what. Yep, Vintage E-Liquids. I don't know exactly what the PG to VG ratio is. All I know is I believe these are 18 milligrams. So this is one of the 18s right here. And I did try this. And I'm going to just give you a quick little review on the Vintage E-Liquids. This has a menthol taste or mint taste to it. And it's actually, it smells really good. So yeah. But I'm going to save this till a later date. And this is one of the e-juices that I vape at, say, like 20 to 40 watts. It's not something I'm going to go heavy on, like, say, at 100 watts, even though I did do it, and yeah. So, I made some upgrades to, like, where my speaker box is on a big 18-inch speaker box for the RE Audio 18. And I actually put a neon up there to shine down on the e-juice. And I'll have a video of that with this phone because this phone actually does do pretty good videos. So yeah, for the most part. But if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And tell me your favorite e-juice, guys, because I really want to know this. Like, I'm trying to get personal here with you guys. I'm trying to build a friendship with my subscribers. That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to talk shit about anybody. So yeah. Anyways, guys, this is Demented Caliber signing out.